Hey everybody, Danny here, aka the Soggy Boggy Witch, and today I want to talk a little bit about survival and what you should be getting now in case things get really bad. And also just things are going to get bad, worse than they are. So we're going to go through a few different things, and the first thing we're going to go through is what do we do about food when food is becoming problematic. Okay, first we're going to talk a little bit about starting a garden. So if you've already seen my how to start a garden video, ignore this part. But step one, find a space to grow. That could be a windowsill. Windowsills are great. That can be a wall outside on your porch. It can be just a porch full of pots, whatever you've got. But step two, find your zone so you know what you can grow outside and when. And step three, find what plants you can grow and when. And as of right now, start gathering seeds, start growing things now inside. You can grow peas, you can grow garbanzo beans, you can grow beans, you can grow sweet potatoes. These are sweet potato slips. When mine are ready, they will be going inside this bin because they grow under the dirt. You can mix things together, so see what you can mix in your little pots. Sprout your potatoes inside and stick them in a bucket or a bin of at least 7 gallons and watch them grow. Here is a list of some more things that grow really fast and grow really well in planters, like little grow bags. You can even use just canvas grocery bags. You can use bins, like storage bins, whatever it takes. And what do you do with it afterwards? You can it. You preserve the hell out of it. If you don't know how to can and preserve food, there are tons of videos. And then you're going to buy stuff like chicken ramen that's on sale. You're going to buy the long-term food storage stuff that's on sale. You're going to be checking regularly on Walmart to see what's on sale that you can put down there in the basement for a long time, but also make sure you've got stuff that you really need, like your proteins. Hey, please note, I understand not everybody can afford to be stocking up on these big buckets of supplies. So, when you go grocery shopping, you are going to grab 1 extra bag of rice, or 1 extra bag of beans, or 1 extra can of a favorite vegetable, or 1 extra bottle of olive oil. It's okay if it's small, just get it and put it away. Or, you get the point. Just you're gonna, I know we're stretched, but you're gonna stretch your money just enough to get 1 item each time you go grocery shopping, okay? Have food stored. And if you haven't seen my video about it, see the SNAP and food shortages video for more information about how to stretch your food out when the time comes, because it's coming, almost certainly. And how are we going to cook it? Let's talk about that. I have a little fuel stove with little fuel tablets. Very cheap. So the little stove, you can see here, it's not very big at all. Make sure you've got matches or else you can't light the little fuel tablets. But you're just going to take it, read the instructions very carefully, and never use it inside if you can avoid it, okay? Try to use it outside as much as possible, but you're just going to flip it over, and then you're going to put your stove, your pan on top, and your fuel tablets underneath. The more fuel tablets, the hotter. Again, make sure you have matches. Make sure you have some sort of a lighter as well. These come in really handy. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. We don't know if we're going to have electricity or not, so let's talk about a few things to help us get through not having electricity. Okay, so let's talk generators. They're very expensive. I highly recommend that you get together with somebody to help you buy one because, oh my god. Power chargers, you need a big brick one. This is a solar powered one. You definitely need to try to get your hands on those. Batteries, be sure to have plenty of batteries on hand, and if you have a rechargeable battery pack, you can use that brick charger for those. So let's talk about lights. Solar powered garden lights are a great way to go. They can actually be really bright, and you just need the sun to charge them up. I also have these little lights that I bought, a pack of like 12. You just charge them up and they're very bright. You see them in a mostly dark kitchen, and again, a mostly dark kitchen. Let's talk for a second about everybody's favorite subject ever, personal hygiene. I'm going to tell you right now, get a bidet, get a bidet, get a bidet. And also get some wipes to have on hand in case it breaks or you can't get water. Make sure you have stuff you can bathe with without using a whole lot of water, being able to get in the shower. And don't forget to take care of your faces, okay? It's okay to feel good. Okay, so if you're anything like me, one of your first concerns when you think about how bad things could get, whether it's due to financial reasons or because we actually go to war, you think about medicine. I'm diabetic. My daughter has a seizure disorder. So what do we do? Can we collect supplies in advance? Where can we get stuff to keep in our emergency supplies? Let's talk about that for a few minutes. As far as insulin goes, have your doctor write the prescription for a little bit extra each month. Go to Walmart, get the Walmart test strips to have on hand. You need to have emergency test strips. Yours will eventually run out and you won't be able to get them. Also look up cheap prices on insulin, and you can go old school, but talk to your doctor first because it can be very dangerous. Don't forget to stock up on syringes if you have a pump. Let's talk about your supplements. I am going to recommend that you make sure you keep those on hand, especially if you're like my daughter, you need them per mood or because your body doesn't work quite right. So make sure you are stocking up on extras of those whenever you get a chance and keep them in storage. With prescription bottles, every 28 days you can get your refill. It doesn't have to be a full 30 days. So count out 28 days every single time. If you have a 90-day supply, then you figure out exactly 28 plus 28 plus 28. I'm not doing the math right now, okay? I'm sorry. Also, for those who need it, birth control. You may not need it, but somebody you know will. And last but never, ever, ever least, what should we be doing to make sure our pets still get what they need should things go awry? I don't know about you, but I want my doggy to be healthy and happy, and he can eat human food, but it's not really the best for him, so I look for sales and buy little bags for him. When it comes to my cats, they're kind of picky. I don't know about yours, but we buy a little bit of fish every once in a while and put it in the food storage. I also have chickens, so I put together scraps of food and leftovers. I bake them treats and I put them in the deep freeze, and that's how I'm going to keep my chickens laying eggs no matter what happens. I hope you have enjoyed this video about some ideas on how to survive when things go awry. This is not an extensive list. We'll do one of those one of these days. Times are desperate, everything is scary, and the biggest concern for a lot of us is food. So go back and check out this video here about the SNAP cutoffs and food shortages, and check out our sister channel over here on ways to save money while still feeding your family a good diet. Thanks for joining us, and remember to let your gardens grow, because tomorrow we fight. Hey YouTube! Want a rare glimpse into the kitchen life of the Soggy Boggy Witch? Although I said that my channel will not be about recipes or processes for canning, for our Patreon members, it is. So join us over on Patreon for a rare glimpse into the Soggy Boggy kitchen for some chaotic cooking as we can my amazing salsa verde. And now let's move over to merch. Plug Danielle, because that's one of the ways you can help us. If you can't afford the merch right now, we understand. No big deal. If you could at least give it a look, maybe find something fun you want to save up for to give to a family member for Christmas. We've got some great art over there. And other ways you can help, always, I know you hear it all the time, like, share, subscribe, like I just said. That is the only way that people see us. It is the only way YouTube lets our videos get out there for new viewers. And we can't grow a true resistance if we don't have enough people. So we're getting there. We thank every single one of you who is with us. If you want to ever drop a couple bucks or become a member for a couple bucks a month, join the Patreon. It all helps. Drill Sergeant Doug will give you a UR code after a UR code. It's been a long day. A QR code if you're interested in joining our army. we need you. We need everybody boots on ground, ready to fight in whatever way you are able to fight, because we are at war. All right, with that, this is the Soggy Boggy Witch. I'll see you here on the bog next time.